Hi everyone! Today we will uncover the secrets behind the doors of one of the largest cigarette factories in the world. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 28.3 million adults in the United States smoke cigarettes, and roughly 2.8 million middle and high school students in the US use at least one tobacco product. What makes cigarettes so appealing? We'll visit the factory to see how the cigarette-making process takes shape. Come along for a journey of discovery. Subscribe to Factorify now. This video aims to discourage cigarette use because of the health risks. History of cigarettes. Long before modern cigarettes, plant leaves were used in ancient times. The Maya and Aztec civilizations used tobacco leaves for thousands of years. In the 16th century, Europe brought tobacco to America through exploration. At first, it was used for medical and recreational reasons. By the 19th century, cigarettes became a common part of American culture. However, scientific research uncovered its health dangers, leading to efforts to reduce smoking. Production process. How are cigarettes made? Growing and harvesting of tobacco. The journey starts in the flatlands of North Carolina, where springtime is perfect for planting. Skilled workers fill trays with soil in the nursery area. An automatic seeding machine places seeds evenly onto the soil. Now, trays filled with seeds are moved to the greenhouse. After 7 weeks in the nursery, the seedlings are ready to be transplanted. In July, tobacco plants start flowering, and farmers drive cutting machines across the fields to remove the tops, concentrating nutrients in the leaves. Farmers also spray growth inhibitors on the plants. After a month, the tobacco plants turn yellow, showing they're ready for harvesting. A machine digs deep into the soil, lifts the plants, and loads them into bins on trucks. This year's weather has been quite good, so farmers have a successful harvest. Once the bins are full, the plants are moved to another truck, ending the day's harvest and heading to the warehouse for drying. The leaves on the truck are placed onto a conveyor belt. Dried tobacco leaves fall into a large container. In the storage room, wood is burned under the floor to produce heat for drying. This process typically takes 5 to 8 weeks before the leaves go to the cigarette factory. The dried leaves are then put into a pressing machine to compress them into square bundles for further processing. Tons of dried tobacco are sent to the processing plant where the cigarette journey begins. When raw tobacco leaves arrive, the first step is sorting them by size, type, and quality. Once sorted, the very dry leaves are gently steamed or moistened to make them flexible. Next, the softened leaves pass through a stripping machine to separate the leaves from the stems. Blending. After stripping, the leaves are ready for blending, then cut into small pieces. The cigarette manufacturing process is fast-paced and highly automated. The production machine can make up to 20,000 cigarettes per minute. Cigarette manufacturing. The process begins by forming a long tobacco rod. A roll of paper up to 7,000 meters long is unrolled, and a line of tobacco is placed on it. The rolling paper wraps around the line of tobacco, creating a cigarette rod. The rod is cut into shorter lengths, and filters are attached to both ends. These filters are secured with tipping paper, a type of paper wrapped around the filter end of the cigarette. Quality control and packaging. Every step in cigarette production undergoes strict quality checks. Individual cigarettes are grouped and wrapped in foil to keep them fresh. The packs are then formed around the cigarettes and covered in a protective film to maintain their aroma and freshness. The packs are placed in cartons or larger boxes for transport. Environmental protection issues. In addition, cigarette factories work to reduce environmental impact by using modern technology and effective waste management. Thank you for joining us in exploring the cigarette production process. If you're impressed by the mix of technology and craftsmanship we showed, like, share and comment with your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe to Factorify for more exciting journeys.